Hi, this is Sean from Little Better Every Day. Today is T minus 316. Today is day 50 of this journey that I've put myself on. I hope that you've enjoyed what you've seen of it so far. And I'm going to have a recap video coming up here shortly of the first 50 days. But today is Working Wednesday, and we're talking about how we can help ourselves get better at work. And today there's a presentation from somebody, and I just love this, learning about this stuff. She was talking about stress and how the stress can affect you, how it can affect your entire body. I think I mentioned before when I went for my annual physical, doctor said basically everything that is wrong with me is stuff that can be attributable to stress. That's not saying it's the only thing that's wrong with me, but I do lead a stressful life, and he's telling me I really got to work on that. And so I've been working on things on my own, and then for her to come up today and talk about different things, most of which were things I was fairly familiar with. But she made a couple key points. And one that she talked about is that stress can make smart people do stupid things. I'm guilty of that. I've done it. Um, you feel like you have to make a decision, even though you don't have to make one right now. You feel like you have to, and you do it, and then all of a sudden you don't have all the information, and it just doesn't work out. Um, I've had plenty of those situations in my life, and more than I care to name. Second thing she talked about, and if you want to go ahead and be referred to her, she gives individual coaching. She does coaching to groups. She gives presentations. This is where she got this information initially by giving a large presentation to C-level executives. So great speaker, great information. Give me a thing in the comments and I'll refer you to her. The other thing she talked about, though, is prepping yourself, getting yourself your reservoir, so to speak, or your battery, she is what she called it, fully charged, so that when the stress hits you, you're strong enough to take it on. You're strong enough to deal with it. You're strong enough to address it and get through it. Versus when you're tired and you're drained, and then stress hits you, it can beat you down. And so, in order to prepare for stress, get your body ready. Do things to get yourself, and I'll get create some techniques to help reduce stress, because, and that's something else you talked about. And it's just calming breathing type stuff that we had talked about before. So put yourself in a body where you're fully charged so that when it hits you, you're okay, and then you can deal with it the way that you know you can deal with it, whatever works best for you. And again, if you have any questions about this stuff, please put a note in the comments below. I'll be happy to refer you to Dee, and she will do great work for you. So anyway, this is Sean, and look forward to my video coming up in the next couple days, the 50-day recap. Thank you so much.